Now we are live. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just quickly check that how it is working on Yash side. Okay,
Hmm.
I will do that for you, Yash, my brother.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yes. So, meanwhile, welcome for anyone who is watching. We are doing a live stream, having fun, chat, and engage with some accounts, direct with them. This is what we are going to do here. So, uh, what is the day today? Saturday.
Saturday.
Mhm.
Saturday. It's Harsh's favorite day. He loves Saturday. Okay.
Hmm.
So, Sanjay, what do you think about Saturday?
It's the day before Sunday, and
And the day after
uh,
You
Friday.
know that every kid go to school knows that it comes before Sunday. What do you know
okay.
different about it?
Hmm.
So actually, Saturday is the day where when on this day people feel more relaxed, and the thought
Oh,
of that tomorrow
it's a
is Sunday.
weekend. Oh my God.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
always feel more relaxed, and it's more like they always feel boosted up in their mood.
So it's basically for us, it's the weekend stream.
Hmm.
Yes.
Weekend
Uh,
stream. Awesome.
by the way, guys, we are live on Twitch, we are live on YouTube, we are live on X. And on X, we are live on both my account and Yash account. So if anyone is watching anywhere, feel free to join us. And but if you come to my account to comment, then obviously your comments will be visible on the screen. But you are
Hmm.
free to watch it from anywhere.
Hmm.
So basically, X growth live streams we are doing this live stream as a warm up. Okay.
Hmm.
Today is the day we are going to go with Yash. So Yash, over to you. Show your screen.
Okay. It's the screen. So
Okay,
let's
so
get into it. Let's see the amazing accounts that you know I engaged like 50 plus accounts in less than 75 minutes. And
ah,
how I did it, I made a whole thread. And not only that, I also gamified the process to have fun
mm-hmm,
because I love fun. It should be fucking
uh-huh,
fun every time. Okay,
yeah,
so let's go. So we have some accounts here. So to go with, it's let's say Andres. Your
mm-hmm,
followers need a leader to follow. Great
mm-hmm,
leaders are disciplined, confident, jacked. You can
mm-hmm,
gain all three by going to the gym.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
hmm,
Mhm.
So I can comment on this one because I go to the gym. In terms of if we
mm-hmm,
talk about disciplined, I can say is when you set a routine and you commit to it, it just builds a habit of discipline because there's a one school of principle that says um, the way you do one thing, the way you do everything. Okay,
mm-hmm,
so with that, discipline can be built. And if we talk about confidence, so it's like when you kind of get yourself in a shape or
mm-hmm,
better, that means you have achieved something and you see it visually, and in
mm-hmm,
that way you feel confident. So it's like basically if someone is a skinny person like me and he go to a gym for 6 months and you see the difference, he'll be much more confident than before.
mm-hmm,
And if we talk about jacked, obviously if he's going to a gym like for a consistent basis and a long term of time, he's going to be jacked. Six pack abs,
mm-hmm,
big chest, big biceps, big triceps.
mm-hmm,
By the way, I have my genetics are much more inclined into triceps, so those are
mm-hmm.
natural. I don't
But
have that much of biceps. Hmm.
for this particular set, if we are just particularly talking about these three things, disciplined,
Hmm.
confident, and jacked, I would
Hmm.
not say it's a leader, it's a soldier.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, jacked one is like but um, there's there's someone I admire and he's like fully jacked, and
Mm, I
it's
have
it's so
I have
awesome.
seen many people who are like great leaders. Trust
Hmm.
me, a leader is a category. I don't think it can be defined for a certain amount of traits because like even few people they advise me that stop loving dogs, love
Hmm?
cat. Okay,
Okay.
if you want to be a leader, and I was like, what's the correlation?
Well, this is bullshit, bro. This is bullshit. This is against
This
the
is like
norm.
completely nonsense
No, no,
that
no,
you
no,
are
now
loving.
here is the thing. One of the greatest leader we know, Sir Ratan Tata, he
Hmm.
left his award ceremony in, I believe it's in London by
Hmm.
Queen Victoria, and like maybe Queen of London, I don't know exactly what happened, but
Maybe
he left,
Elizabeth or something.
yeah, he left his award ceremony because his dog was sick. Is he not a great leader? And he also
Hmm.
gone against his own management many times just to support
Hmm.
his workers.
Hmm.
Okay, those are the signs of a great leader when you have the capability to stand and you have the capability to direct.
Hmm.
Okay, and most of the leaders I have seen, like I'm talking about the confidence here. So most of the leaders I have seen, they are actually the most scared person in the world.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
can you give an example that you know a story or something?
Well, like when like I will not name a particular person in this case,
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
I would talk on the basic trait. Okay,
Hmm.
so a great leader, I'm talking about a leader, not the boss. So a boss is a
Hmm.
person who will just who is like a mosquito. Okay, he will
Okay.
he will sit on you, he will drink your blood. Okay, or she will drink your blood, and he doesn't care about you. The person only cares about his profit. That is
Hmm.
going person is not going to treat you in a better way. Okay,
Hmm.
he cares about his own growth, and he basically wants people to worship him, although he is not worthy
Hmm.
of it. But if you see
Hmm.
the leader, so leader is
Hmm.
scared that okay, I have to manage their salaries, I have to do this for them. A leader is actually reverse. He's thinking for the
Thinking for
he's
them.
first thinking for others, not himself,
Hmm.
and that is why he's the
Hmm.
most scared one.
Hmm. I love this one. Like, leader first thinking is to care about others. ठीक है.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, okay.
and when
So,
it comes to discipline,
mhm.
a leader is never disciplined.
Hmm.
Okay, it's the last thing you will see in a leader. The reason is discipline is for
Hmm.
soldiers. Leader have no working hours. Leader have to work 24/7. Like sometimes the
Hmm.
client can call you at 3 o'clock at night, sometimes at 9 o'clock in the morning, sometimes it's all the time it's random. Okay,
Hmm.
unless until you are
Okay.
working with a huge force, like you have
Hmm.
employee for managing every client you have,
Hmm.
you don't
Hmm.
have a routine. You can't
Hmm.
follow that. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, Jan Carlos is here. I actually, I remember the space. The first space we did in startup community. So Jan Carlos was the host, and you were the co-host, right?
Yes. So when I talked with the moderators and admins, so then then Carlos came up to support our space by being a host. So
Uh-huh.
amazing guy. I I have talked with him. He's very clear for what he is doing, and he's amazing brother. And if we talk about spaces, like there are a lot of spaces, amazing spaces I have been part of, and
Uh-huh.
spaces are amazing. One
Yeah.
day a girl Achal, she was
Mm-hmm.
also like, this is kind of a space. Then
Uh-huh.
we told her, it's a live stream, it's
Uh-huh.
not a space.
Okay.
So the effect of spaces on X is so much. Like, if for when we talk about very good people, they are on spaces. It's not like very good people, but the people who are connecting also.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
Actually, what happened, Sanjay, on our second stream, there is a girl, Achal. She came and she was like, she was thinking that it is some kind of new feature, some kind of new space, a space launched by
Okay.
X. Okay. But
By the way, if Elon brother can, facilitate something like that, I would be
that's a
super
great
happy.
idea. By the way, speaking of that,
Mm.
this kind of live stream, I got the idea of this kind of live stream from a person named Christel. Like she used to host spaces and
Oh.
host live streams together at the
Mm-hmm.
same time. And
Mm.
from there, I got this format that three, four, five people. I don't just want to be limited to three, four, five. I want it to go
Mm.
to like up to 10, 15. Okay.
Mm.
But many people in same live stream talking, share their experiences, and that is what we are doing. Like, when
Mm.
I joined Twitter in 2015, but I
Mm.
got active last year. Okay, and now
Mm.
I'm enjoying X. Okay.
Mm.
Now here is the best part. I learned different things from different people, and I initially learned from spaces because I
Mm.
came to X from Clubhouse. Okay.
Mm.
And I was very comfortable with his spaces. So initially, there were few people I initially joined, like Christel, Vladimir. Okay. And they were,
Mm.
at that time, Vladimir was gamifying the space, like live streams and the spaces. And
Mm.
trust me, I want to completely rob that guy. I want to take everything, every idea he had at that time from him.
Okay. If we
Hey,
like, yes, you are right. I have also meet a really great people on spaces, and
Yeah.
we also meet on a space. Remember the first time we
Mhm.
met on space? Since then, it's a long time, and
Um, I have an
Christelle.
idea.
Uh-huh.
I like there is an idea in my mind. How about
Yes.
today we dedicate this live stream to those people whom we met on spaces and whom we remember.
Yeah, whom we remember and hosting spaces and being a part of. That's an awesome. So let's start with Christelle. I mean,
No,
like,
no, but
let's.
Jan is right here. Let's start with Jan,
Oh
and
yeah.
then let's go to
We
Christelle after that.
okay.
okay.
So it's like 12 months, 168 hours, 52 weeks. We often measure time in months, hours, or days. But the most powerful unit of time I have found is the week. Think about it. 52 weeks in a year equals 52 opportunities to change your life. Each week can be broken into two 72-hour action periods and a 24-hour reflection window. Wow, that's one is cool. Here's
Mhm,
how it works. Use the first 72 hours to design and implement a change.
mhm,
Spend the next 72 hours observing and adapting to it. Dedicate the final 24 hours to reflecting, refining, and redesigning. So I do that on
mhm,
Sunday.
mhm,
I have lived this way for nearly a decade, okay? And it's
mhm,
transformative. They say you improve what you measure. This approach forces consistent measurement, ensuring
mhm,
that your time is purposeful. Try it for just 1 month, live life by the week, and watch how much more meaningful and impactful your time becomes.
mhm,
So it's a value post. Nice value there. I mean, he's sharing the experience, essentially the time management and the kind of the way he work. And I resonate with the 24 hours reflection window. I do that on Sunday, but I will give it a shot, using the first 72 hours. That means like the first 3 days of the week to design and
mhm,
implement the change. I will
mhm.
see how it will go. And yes, sir. What are your thoughts on it?
I'm a very bad person to actually comment on it, so I will go last. I will first. Sanjay will go with this.
Mhm.
Okay, what I feel is like thinking matters. Like you need time to think. Like it's not necessary that you need to 72 hours to think. Maybe sometimes you need more time to think. But if you can
Mm,
think and imagine properly,
mm,
and you can and if you are able to visualize the idea that you got or stuck into your mind, so if you can
mm,
visualize it, then yeah, it will be very much easy to, like, not exactly easy, but for you to start at least. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, like thinking, imagining, and visualizing is the most important. And yeah, if it is more than 72, let it be.
Yeah,
So, but yeah,
actually, I
about this
actually
post.
agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Go on, Sanjay.
Yeah, and about this post is mostly focusing on what I feel is like it's the mindset. Like whatever she
Mm-hmm.
say, it is really valuable thing, and it's actually reflecting the mindset. What kind of mindset is needed for a person to move forward each day, and how they are going to compare their self, that how much better they are doing today than yesterday. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's a great
Mm-hmm.
thing. But
Well,
time frames are like we cannot commit on the time frame. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. But yeah,
mhm,
moving forward is the main objective.
absolutely. I would say in this case that I am not a right person to comment on this because I'm a heavy baller. And let me let you know what a heavy baller means. I spend almost years, and to be particular, 2 to 3 years on a particular idea before
Mm-hmm.
getting any result. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's always well planned. Like for me, it's like in one day I saw imagination that okay, I want to achieve this, and my next 2, 3 years, 4 years, maybe if I can, like I have never spent more than 3 years on a particular project except Eden
Mm-hmm.
and Era. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but like with Eden now from 2019 till now, it's almost 5 years. Okay,
Yeah.
so I am a person who is a heavy bowler. I spend a lot of time first perfecting it, optimizing it. I play with the thing all the time. When
Mm-hmm.
it comes to this kind of structure, so this kind of structure are mostly for me, those are little experiments. Like I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
experiment with Angel One and Era. Okay.
Yeah.
So I dedicate this kind of time frame to those kind of small experiments for me. When it comes to the real project, the big me, then obviously
Mm-hmm.
for me it's a time frame of years. And to be
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
expert on anything, you have to spend years if it is actually a
Mm-hmm.
topic.
Yeah,
So that's my thought.
I have a similar kind of experience actually. You know
Uh-huh.
what happened during my master at an IT 16. Uh, when I was assigned to a project that I need to design a controller for the drones to move them in a three-dimensional. So the objective was to design a controller in such a way that it has like the controller need to perform less effort. Right. So it's pretty much challenging for me. So what I
Hmm.
decided, there is a technique that is Lyapunov technique. So I use that technique to design a controller. But the challenge is, uh, actually the thing is, before designing the controller, you need to decide which function to take, and there is no fixed rule to decide. I mean, like there are certain rules, but there is no fixed form. Actually, okay,
Hmm.
I should say that there is no fixed form to decide. So it's up
Hmm.
to you. Right. So when I started, for first 1 month, I got nothing, no result, because whatever the form I was taking, it is not giving the result.
Hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
some of my friends, my seniors, suggested me like you should shift to other techniques. Then I was like, it's you are saying right, but you should have told me this earlier. But now I
Mm-hmm.
wasted my 1 month on this, and now it's a challenge for me to tackle this by using this technique only. I will do it. So I invested my another 2 months. So total is 3 months. So after that, I came up with a single line equation, and that one equation give me three different control forms. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that works. And that paper is in the Springer journal now.
Mm-hmm.
Ab-
Okay.
Absolutely. By the way, speaking of that, I have a good idea, Yash. And the
One.
idea is how about uh, we make like Sanjay, would you like to create some robotic content here on X?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yesterday, this guy was like, I'm not good at robotics now. He is building controllers and drones.
Drones are everywhere. What? That is just a simple thing. Four
No, no,
rotors,
no, no,
Okay.
no.
rotating,
Yesterday,
flying.
Yash, you were asking na, that what is MATLAB? This guy have made drone simulations in MATLAB. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
someday he will share it with us.
Amazing. Okay, so I hope someday it will help Zomato by air. That's me.
For that we have to make Gulel proof drones.
Oh my god. Yes, Gulil proof drones. Yeah. You know, also monkey proof drones because monkeys are very, you know, naughty for
No,
naughty for
monkeys
nothing.
are not that nasty.
They are very nasty. They
For
are
that, we
very
have to
nasty.
just we just need a banana gun in the drone.
And there is another challenge in India, that flying the kites. When someone is flying the kite, the threads they are so thin, like it is very
Hmm.
difficult to like detect it. So sometimes like it is a challenge actually. Drone can
Hmm.
strike to it
Hmm.
because the
Okay.
Exactly.
bird,
Okay.
because they are very thin, very tough to detect.
By the way, speaking of that, let's get back on X engagement. So next we
Hmm.
were about to go to Crystal. Crystal,
Yeah.
if you will listen to this, we love you from our heart. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
I,
I joined
if I
a
could have
space
like printed a
yesterday.
heart here instead of this, I could have printed it for you.
Oh.
Now you are getting very sweet here. Okay, so
Okay.
yesterday I joined her space. She invited me, and I went there. So first of all, she loved doing spaces and loved to help people. Right now, she's working on a alpha project, which is
Mhm.
basically to help people to turn their ideas into project development. And
Mhm.
so yeah, coming from there, like tell us about Crystal and your experience.
Okay, so basically, I when I actually became active on X. Okay,
Hmm,
so Crystals and Vladimir spaces were like one of the few spaces I actually
hmm,
like went there and I felt comfortable with. Okay,
hmm,
okay. I would say that if I would say that Crystals space was the first one where I felt comfortable, was it's not a wrong statement at all. In
hmm,
Crystal spaces, I met with Hendo, I met with Vladimir, I met with Kyla. Okay,
hmm,
and from there, like there are many people I share their personal contact also. Obviously, I'm not going to share here those
hmm,
contacts,
hmm,
but um, I basically loved what she was doing at that time. I would love that if she can resume her live streams because I'm fan of her live streams. So at that
yeah.
time, she was doing live stream with Alex Northstar, Hendo. Like Hendo and
Hmm,
Crystal were the main guys, I believe, and the other people were guests. They were showing
hmm,
their projects, okay,
hmm,
or they were playing games like, okay, this image is AI generated or real. Okay,
hmm.
so those kind of games they were playing. Maybe we can also implement that in our streams
Yeah,
further.
for
Okay.
sure. And yeah, you said like you get the idea of doing live stream from Christelle.
Yeah.
So okay, so what's the best thing about her?
Um, the best thing about her that she believes, like she also comes from Clubhouse. That is the most relatable thing here between me and her.
Yeah.
Also, she is friendly. She is she basically make people learn. That is one of her
Hmm.
traits. Like she is a teacher,
Hmm.
obviously, and
Hmm.
I am fan of her marketing tactics. Like all the time when Crystal have spaces, I get an email of
Hmm.
her spaces. I get messages from different accounts that okay,
Yeah.
today educate creators space is about to happen at this time.
Exactly.
Make sure to join. I am going to take everything like all those techniques from your book, Crystal,
Hmm.
just to let you know. Okay. And
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
She no, and it will be no offense. She will love it, and so one thing that I like about Christelle is the way he make the spaces her spaces fun.
Mhm.
It's like she's like anyone can feel comfortable around her and in the spaces. So
One more thing which is very good right now. Crystal
mm,
is Doing a space right now.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
have a look there in the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah. She's
Mhm.
she's in his space.
Listening.
Yeah, she's
She's
listening into
listening.
his space. Okay. Yeah. No, she's a speaker. In confident speaking, how to increase the value of your brand.
Mhm.
Interesting topic by Tim Brown. Yeah, this guy hold large spaces only around confident speaking. Very
I have
consistent.
never seen Tim Brown yet, but I hope I maybe one day. So let's go ahead with Crystals. Also, there is one thing I would say before
Mm-hmm.
commenting on Crystal's post. I
Mm-hmm.
would say that Crystal, every Friday, I believe she holds a launch space where people come and talk about their project. And Crystal, trust me, very soon I am going to hold a live stream where I am going to showcase something on the live stream, and I'm going to ask you that if I can launch you on your space, launch it in your space. That's a
Mm-hmm.
promise.
Okay. So yeah, you made a promise. Okay. You'll tag her to so that she can listen to this promise. Awesome. And um okay. So now let's start engagement. Okay. Now
Hmm.
she is much more about spaces. So look at like how intentional she is. Like making these like join me and Jodel on Wednesdays, reminding people that we are having spaces this day. All right. So now she yesterday space was about creator trends for 2025. So if we look into that, she made a value thread like six hot trends. Okay, well,
Hmm.
hot trends, and one is like AI. The first one she said about like AI driven content creation. Artificial
Hmm.
intelligence will play an even bigger role in content personalization and creation in 2025. Creators will
Hmm.
leverage AI tools for ideas, researching topics, designing graphics, analyzing engagement data. The integration
Hmm.
will streamline workflows and increase audience growth engagement. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
I would say that in 2025, AI would also come up with his or her own idea, like its own ideas.
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So expansion of social shopping. So I
Hmm.
have I have like heard about this. Gary Vaynerchuk was talking about on TikTok. There was a live stream, and in like seconds there were millions of sales in the live stream, like with
Hmm.
social shopping.
Hmm.
So that was amazing. And third is like emphasis on authenticity and original content. Yeah, I can
Hmm.
talk about this like right now the sophistication of like people launching products, and it's like coming into the same category. So like if there's a product for coaching services, there are a lot of coaches around there, and they all are running same ads with same messaging, same pain points. It's kind of fatiguing the market. But when you come from authenticity, you share your personal stuff and get real authentic, people can notice it.
Hmm.
It helps you stand apart from the crowd. So
Yeah.
authenticity and original content, it takes time, but it's worth it. It's a quality
Yeah.
content, I feel.
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, I'm gonna comment on this one. Like it takes time. uh, Not, it don't take too much time, but like I would say it's all time high quality content that engage, build trust with the right audience. Okay, it's all time high quality content that engage, build trust with right audience. Okay. um Now,
That's true
so
actually.
after
Quality attracts.
Chriselle, like uh-huh, yeah, Sanjay was saying something.
Yeah, I said,
Sanjay.
okay. I said, yeah, that's true actually. The quality always attracts.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Hmm.
Yeah. 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 There is a concept
Okay.
called K4. Okay. Where the product is so good it doesn't need marketing.
Okay.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. Like Truecaller.
That's true actually. The product automatically becomes the brand.
Like internet download manager or Truecaller.
Hmm.
Okay, the for like
Okay.
Truecaller, Truecaller never marketed. People were like, okay, give me a number, I will tell you who to whom this number belongs to in this from using this
Hmm.
app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Similarly, the internet download manager is it is really
Mhm.
popular. Like it can download
Hmm.
any videos from any site and see if you have
By
any
the way,
extension on it or not.
Yash,
So they don't need marketing if you know.
Hmm.
speaking of spaces, there is one more person I can actually see on the screen right now, who is
Okay.
Andy. We also met Andy
Yes.
on this spaces.
Yes, on that day when we were discussing about AI in startup circle community space, yeah,
Yeah.
Andy was there and you had a conversation. Yeah, we can
And
touch on
all
him.
the time I join Andy, like spaces hosted by Andy, he greets me in very better way. Like I love how that community behaves. Okay. And
Hmm.
gratitude or more gratitude
Okay.
gratitude to you, brother Andy.
Hmm.
So speaking of Andy, let's communicate with him. I actually don't know much about Andy except that he have
Hmm.
managed some good projects. Okay,
Hmm.
but I would definitely like to know him more in upcoming future. He
Yeah,
seems to
maybe
be.
he can he can come on this live stream sometime and chat with us and have
We
fun
can
with us,
invite him.
so we can connect better with them. Okay, so.
Me and Andy have a similar kind of background. Like he have managed some good projects. I have managed some good projects. Okay,
Hmm.
so I feel in that way I feel very relatable with him.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a cool dude here. Like I think Andy like jacked people. That's why his
John
nickname.
issues?
It's not John issues, by the way. It's like rock, maybe rock.
No, 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 no. Rock is much more jacked.
Yes, much more. Okay. So communication is your ultimate superpower. Embrace every chance to refine your style. Hmm.
Mhm.
Interesting. What would you
Well,
say about it?
I would say in our culture there's a concept called Sham Dand Bhed.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Sam means you are communicating with the person you are asking, simply asking,
Hmm.
and most of the times things are done by this. Okay, if you
Hmm.
know how to communicate to the person, that is okay.
Hmm.
But it is not the ultimate superpower because if you
Hmm.
want the to like complete supremacy there, you need all four. So Sham stands for communication. Dam
Hmm.
stands for now you are paying the person. You are
Hmm.
paying that person now. Dand
Uh,
means now you have the power to punish that person.
yes.
Okay. And Bhed, now you know their secret.
Okay.
Okay.
this is ultimate superpower. Okay.
Sounds like a
Exactly.
full control on sound. It sounds like
Okay.
getting full control on that
Super
person.
Yeah.
charge ultimate real superpower element.
Mhm.
One, communication,
Communication, two,
and
money,
for
Communication.
dam, dam matlab,
Must
pay, we can pay
paycheck,
or like price. Huh?
paycheck.
Paycheck.
It's
yeah.
paycheck.
Paycheck or payment?
And then punishment,
Yeah,
and then we have secrets.
exactly.
No, dark secrets. I should write dark secrets.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
No
So
secret is
cool.
light or dark. Secrets are secrets. You can turn them
Hmm.
dark. It's about the perspective. For example, let me tell you.
Hmm. Hmm.
Suppose I am caught with a girl.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like
Okay.
there is a concept called honey trapping, where one country secret agent, okay,
Hmm. Yeah.
honey traps one person, and now she is blackmailing him that I will ruin your wife, career, this or that. One choice, that person will feel very guilty and hang himself. Those kind of incident happen. Another choice,
Hmm.
go to Dubai, have more party. Now that person can do nothing with you.
Go to
Okay,
Dubai, have more party.
exactly. Go to Thailand, Dubai, start doing that. Like it's all about the perception. Like they are threatening
Mm,
your image. You can build your image of a playboy in that case. Just go to
mm.
Thailand, have a sandwich massage. Okay, post that picture online. Now they have no control over you.
Okay. I'm in this environment, so yeah.
In this
you,
environment, what
it's
environment you
like
are
I remember you give me sandwich massage, but now you are taking advantage of
I never
of
gave
it.
you sandwich massage. Okay, just to be clear.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that scenario. You know,
Yeah,
that person can say this to that girl.
actually, then the
I
honey
cannot
trapper
imagine
will
this. Okay.
actually the honey trapper will get confused actually. Now she will
yeah.
think, "Oh, I did everything and he is also doing the same thing. Now what other traps I can make for him?
Mm, yeah.
What are she will left with
No,
no
if
option.
some girl will honey trap me, I will do this. I will go to Thailand, Dubai. I will have fun. I will post everything online on WhatsApp status on Twitter, and then I will call her, baby. Do you want to have more fun?
I know you are
Nice
trained
one.
for it.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is a really cool account. Anyone watching live stream, shout out to Andy. Follow this guy. He hosts spaces regularly, and he talk a lot of value. And I
Yeah,
feel, he also greet people in a good way, as her says. So if you want a good feeling, go to his spaces and have fun.
yeah.
Awesome. So
We all are
yeah,
amazing people. Me, Yash, Sanjay, Andy. That's what
yeah.
she said.
Okay. She said this. She really said this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you know more people that you have been in the spaces?
Um, like speaking of Crystal, Andy, Jan, we also have. I also talked with Kevin.
Kevin.
One day, Kevin was hosting his space and he greeted me in very well manner. Like he remembered that I used to come to Vilagmi's streams.
Mm.
Yeah, not
Okay.
this
Okay.
Kevin, other Kevin. No, sorry,
Okay.
not Kevin. Justin. Sorry.
Justin, full name
He is a guy.
Bieber.
He's old. Okay, not Beaver. I would
Justin
love
Bieber.
to talk to him in a space, maybe, but not
Okay,
him.
Justin Bieber
just
is
see
not
the third
hosting
option.
spaces.
Just just see the third option. Justin Bieber licked photos.
No, no, he is a guy. He is on a startup circle. And
Mm.
Justin is a old man. Okay. He definitely comes in that category, but although his heart is very young.
Mm.
I don't remember his complete name, but I truly like whenever somebody speaks nicely with me, I remember that person. Uh,
Mm.
yeah.
So, you know any community group where Justin is, so we can fetch his
Startup
account?
circle. All a
Startup
startup
circle.
circle. Yeah.
Awesome. So let's go to startup circle, and from there, what I'm doing, I just need to go to communities, and from there, startup circle. Boom. From here, we
And
can go to
Can we see their spaces?
startup circle spaces. Yes, we can see them
Yeah,
here.
like he had a. It's not showing their. It's not showing their hosts. Like one day he was the main host. Few days ago.
Okay. I have an idea. I will just put here Justin,
Justin. Yeah.
and I will search it. So,
Mm, not. Oh, we
Justin,
can also go to AI John Allen before
mhm.
Justin. But
Justin R.
the
French. Just see the comment that he's replying to Justin R. French. Maybe you can click on that.
yeah, go to
Yeah,
that Justin R. French.
Justin R. French.
No, no,
yes,
no. The
and
AI John Allen post Justin R.
French.
French.
uh-huh.
I believe. Yeah,
Justin.
this is the Justin. This is that was no, 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 not yes, yes, yes. This is the account.
Justin R.
Okay.
French. Yeah, that one. Okay.
This is the
Yes,
account.
I was, I think like you were talking about someone else. It's the same. Just like he hosts a lot of spaces in startup circle, and he talk about sales and marketing. And
Mm-hmm.
one thing that I like about him, he's like very welcoming and helping person. He
Mm-hmm.
invite everyone, and he is a lot about sales and marketing, so he talk about what he do, inspire people and help them take actions. So yeah, so we are going to engage with Justin. Shout out to you, you're an amazing guy. If anyone watching, follow him, go to his spaces, you will learn a lot. And people are also leaving good reviews for him, um, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how was your interaction with Justin?
I was in one of his spaces, just one, but I definitely like the way he welcomed me, the way he told that he remembered that I used to come to Vladimir's stream. So from there, he
Mm,
remembered me. So that
mm,
actually left a spot on me.
mm.
Okay, and that is why I just his name popped up in my head.
Okay,
So you
so
met
he
with him
remembered
on
you.
X
Now
or
you,
in the
you remember
clubhouse?
him. Cool. Yeah. Just Sanjay said something.
Yeah,
And Justin is also handsome.
Hmm.
he's
Yeah.
cool
Look,
too.
look at this. Look at this image. Black goggles to
By
the
the
top.
way, by the way, that
Mm,
look at his cap, revenue running.
yes,
That is the
that's his
account.
count. Yeah, that is account. Like he owns that
Okay.
account. Like he have this. He's a building tribe, which he call them revenue Ronins.
Uh-huh.
Like people who are about increasing more revenue to their business are
Oh,
revenue
I
runners. Yeah.
see now. I see now. So he is a revenue running.
Yes, he is revenue Ronin. His
Okay.
theme is like samurai. Ronin is something like that. Amazing guy. Lovely. So let's start with him. So let's go to, if you like people, you will love sales, and I will help you make more revenue. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news: we are the media now. We are the business education now. We are the real personal growth. We are the real transformation now. Handle with extreme care. So he's talking about personal brand, essentially. So we can engage on this one. What are your thoughts on it? Just one person owning the media of the audience, owning the education,
Mm-hmm.
because then you are educating people about your products and
Mm-hmm.
benefits, and then real
Mm-hmm.
personal growth. And when you are growing, you are also sharing your personal growth journey with
Mm-hmm.
with your content and with your audience. And then we are the real transformation now. So when you are at a
Mm-hmm.
point A, you went to point B, you are also
Mm-hmm.
reflecting the transformation in a social media blueprint. So people can bet back to 1 year back and see you and see the you current yourself. And amazing. Handle with extreme care. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would say that with this, I'm not exactly getting on that topic perfectly.
Mhm.
I would say that a work-life balance is a myth.
Work life balance.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I
We can
think so.
also call it in one single sentence, work-life balance. I believe it's a myth.
Mhm.
Okay, once you start
Well,
working,
I
automatically
think
everything
you're
starts.
I think you are born here to work. Your life is about work, enjoyment,
Yeah,
fun,
yeah,
relationships. So work is a part of the life. You don't need to separate it from the life, because when we talk about balance, then you are separating it with your life, and that's not ideal.
exactly.
Yeah, work should be a core part of your life, just like any other thing, like relationships, your passions. Work should be the part of your life. You don't need
Uh,
to
the
balance it.
also the thing is, if you start doing it, yeah, you have to stop thinking about it and start doing it. Once you start doing it, everything automatically lines up for you.
Hmm.
The
Yes.
nature works in that way.
Hmm. Just think and do. Take the small step. I made a platitude post,
Mhm.
so everyone know what that means. Is like it was a two-liner, and I was like, "Oh God,
Mhm.
what should I post about it?" Then I go to my my perfect tagline, the personal
Mhm.
tagline that I think a lot about, just being
Mhm.
imperfect. So where like 2 months back, my bio was like imperfect son. So
Uh-huh.
that's like the imperfect word is so close to me. So I posted about it, like be imperfect, start small, and that aligns with it.
Exactly.
Like just
Okay.
be imperfect and start small.
Okay, so let's comment on this now.
Hmm. So
Nothing really. No, yeah, dedication.
I would
No.
love to comment with a GIF, and it's going to be like we are the king. And so let's say, do you know the name Sing? Oh yeah, Singa. I think then a Lion King will come.
Simba.
Okay, Simba. It's Simba. Oh my god! Look at this! Look at this!
Ayo.
Yeah, that the second one is cool.
Mainstream media.
No, 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 not the second one. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, tenth one.
This one.
Tenth one, tenth one.
This.
Dada.
I cannot see your cursor. No, not up and on the left.
Oh,
Up
the
on
one
the
who is
left.
dancing
This
with
one.
beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also the reason I was laughing because of this dance. Okay, so we'll go with
Okay.
the which
Simba
one we
on
should go
TikTok.
with.
No, you
This one.
know what I want? There was a cartoon. There was some media agency, some production house who was like this lion,
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
the intro.
at the start of
Oh,
Tom and Jerry, they used to
it
like
was a when Tom and Jerry,
Yeah,
Werner Bros. I think
Warner
Werner
Bros.
Bros. Warner
Warner
Bros.
Bros. Okay,
Just type lion and WB.
yeah, Warner Bros. Lion.
Now
Yeah, that
that
one.
should go.
We
That should
got
go.
it. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's not
Yeah.
complicate it. Okay,
This today's stream is going to be long, guys. So be ready.
okay. So today we have talked about Crystal, Carlos, Justin. Yeah, any other
AI
legends that
John Allen.
you remember?
We just saw him
Oh,
few minutes
yeah,
ago.
yep. Awesome. We will go. AI John Allen. He hosts spaces about like how we can use AI in business. Although I've not been there,
Hmm.
so I don't know yet. Yeah. By the way, what
Hmm.
how was your interaction with him?
My instruction in like interaction was good. He with him, I believe the discussions are always like the debates are always good and fruitful. Okay,
Hmm.
Okay.
like
Fruitful.
yeah, like always love a good debate. Sometimes when people debate, they are like they become very toxic. But
Hmm.
AI John
Yeah.
Allen have a very nice way of delivering. Okay,
Hmm.
and I respect that kind of quality in people when when all of you can say the words you want to say
Hmm.
and agree and disagree to each other in a
Hmm.
comfortable way without having a fight. That's a good thing, first of all.
Yeah.
The
If we are disagreeing and if we are in a social interaction, we should not piss someone. It's
yeah.
not going to be fruitful in the long down the line. It's
Hmm.
going to come back and haunt you in some way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like speaking of that, there was another space, like since we are talking about the spaces today, there was
Hmm.
another space, I believe, yeah, Sejal Sood. There was a girl named Sejal
Sejal
Sood.
Sud. Okay, let's go to her. First, let
First,
me
yeah,
engage with him. So, what are you building today? So,
live
ladies
stream.
and gentlemen, although we don't have ladies right now,
We
so
are
gentlemen,
we are building good experiences in a live stream.
okay, we are building good experiences
Experience
in our
live,
live stream.
live stream.
Hashtag promotion.
Question. It's not a promotion. It's the answer.
It's basic answer to the question. This is exactly what we are doing. We are just being honest, brother. So,
Absolutely.
awesome. Okay, so Sejal said, um,
Hmm.
mhm.
Sejal
Taste good.
Sood. Yeah. Like I just joined one of her spaces, but in her
Mhm.
space, I found that the crowd which came, like not particularly her, but crowd was very like competitive uh, about the experiences you share. Like they needed attention. Although I didn't mind it at all, but
Mhm.
because I said nothing after that, but it could have like I would have just done one more comment and the talk can have gone like completely of boom. It was like
Hmm.
that, and I remember that because she messaged me and she was
Hmm.
basically apologizing for one of the community members' behavior on the message.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Yeah, and it's good to taking responsibility, and
yeah,
that's a good quality. So
that's a good
um,
quality of a great leader. Somebody from Twitch have
hmm,
messaged us. Hi, what's up? Hello, Diggs. We are good. How about you? We are engaging here.
hmm.
And how about you?
Okay. What's up? What is your name? I'm curious about you. If you can say, first of all, hello to you. Thank you for interacting. Awesome. So, um, coming to her. Okay, so I think she do book spaces. So like book spaces are on tomorrow. Okay, so she's going to do book space tomorrow, and
Hmm.
bittersweet 2025, such a cute smile. And I don't say
Hmm.
this often, but I'm very lucky that I can
Hmm.
literally rant to my parents about anything and everything. They are my best friends. Okay, like
Hmm.
she's blessed, brother. She's very, very lucky.
Yeah. By the way, don't fall for the cute smile. You already have a girlfriend. Yes.
No, I'm not falling. I'm just complimenting the smile. It's a human smile. I'm not getting into that side. Don't attack me that way, brother. So she's also a human.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't say this often, but I'm very lucky. So what do you want to say about it? Like, having the opportunity and the blessing to rent with
I
your
don't say this
parents.
often, but I am very lucky that I can literally rant to my parents about anything and everything. That is actually very relatable to me because I can rant anything in front of my parents.
That's why I asked
Literally
you, because I
anything.
know it.
Each time I had a breakup, I had a bad moment, I had anything, I went to my parents, they were always there for me. Like, here's the thing, most of the boys or most of the like kids, they don't tell their parents about their relationships or what they are
Yes.
doing in their life. But I'm also blessed in that way. Like my parents are so supportive. Like I have done so many mistakes in my life.
Mm.
Okay. And all of those mistakes are forgiven like this.
Hmm.
My father is like, I'm always standing with you, doesn't matter what.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
and also
And
my mom is also like that, but my mom is a little bit like you should focus on your career. Like I am a
hmm.
person who got beaten up by their moms, not their father.
Bro, my
Okay.
father did not even slap me once in the life, but my mother have beaten with me. You name it. You name one particular
Oh,
object in
buddy, you
house.
name it. I can show you marks on my body everywhere.
Yo, I can also show you marks. So here we have a common ground now. I didn't know about this, that, but today,
In my home during my childhood, they used to test the durability of the utensils on me. How much durable that is. I
suppose
was their I
they
was
were
their
eating
durability tester.
they were eating Maggie, and then you did something, and then you put that spoon. They were just like this. Okay, so I would say um, you are
Blessed.
not just lucky, but
Yeah,
you are,
you
but you
are
are,
lucky. You are not just lucky, but you are blessed.
no, that will be a common one. I don't want to
Okay.
go with, let's go with something
Uh,
spicy.
you are not just lucky, but you are.
But your best friends,
But you got best friends in form of in your parents.
that this is a good one.
You
Best
have,
friends.
or something like you have unconditional best friends, something like that. If you can add, because suppose you have a
God
best
gifted best
friend.
friends.
Yeah.
Yes, God gifted.
Yes.
Uh, just lucky, but you got God gifted best
God gifted
friends.
best friend.
Look, guys, when we engage,
Somehow his audio went away.
my audio.
Now
Yeah.
his audio is
Well,
coming back.
No.
yes. So I was saying that we engage just like that, like with pure authenticity and with bottom of our heart. We want to put those words up, just like her said, I put God gifted and he said God gifted best friends. So yeah,
Exactly.
double engagement. Okay.
And she seems
So
like, when I'm also looking at her profile, she seems to be interested in history and many different topics also because she is posting about that. If you can see,
mhm.
okay,
Mm,
like there was some
okay.
museum post just beneath that post.
Mm, right.
What? We should set a reminder for that space. Set a reminder for that space. Yash.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
for her
tomorrow at
upcoming
11
space.
a.m. in the
Yeah, also
daytime.
also also repost it. We all will set reminders.
Mhm.
Okay.
Over shout out to you, Sejal. Although I don't follow you, but maybe someday if I'm more inspired by you.
Or, set reminders.
By the way, do you know on Sejal's space I went because Neda was on that space. So how about we next go to Neda?
Hmm. Yes, let's go to her. Neda. I have heard her voice in space, and we didn't have any conversation yet. But oh, she's having a space. So, um, she host about the tech hunt, getting a job in tech.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Hmm.
already having in space.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she's hosting.
She is hosting.
Yeah.
Neda, we cannot join your space because we are live streaming. But
Yeah.
all these three people, but I am going to engage with you and all those hosts, Anna London and Sean Charles, because
Hmm.
in her spaces I have like heard all of them. And with Anna,
Hmm.
I'm engaging with Anna's post this day because her
Hmm.
posts are quite good.
Hmm.
Also, there is one
Okay.
more person named Kimberly I know because she is very professional. Trust me, she have a very clear
Kimberly
mindset.
K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have talked with her. I was in the space, so remember when I joined X in April,
Hmm.
um, I joined the Dominic Club space, and the second space was Kimberly K. There was not another space I've been part of, and
Hmm.
she's like really professional, and she also you know have a kind of a aura of
Hmm.
leading people. So
Hmm.
she also talk about critics, but also encourage others, and
Hmm.
also share her own vulnerabilities.
That's a very great quality, When people share their vulnerabilities, trust me,
Mhm.
those people are the most talented ones.
Hmm.
Okay, because they are not afraid. Like, many people tell me that why you share so much about yourself, people will take advantage of you. And I tell them that yet nobody became successful. Okay. The reason is they forget that I am the one who is telling the story. It's not a
Mm.
lie. I'm not saying that I'm telling lie to them. But the thing is, there is so much you don't know. I cannot share
Yes.
that much about me. It is
Yeah.
mentally for me, it's not possible.
Mm.
Okay, by
Like
default.
sharing vulnerabilities is not about showing about, like, if, let's say for example, if you have nothing in your bank account, sharing vulnerability can be like, what are you going through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it can be, you don't go that far, and
And
yeah, I
also
want
it
to say,
Like
shows
yeah.
trust
it's usually goes to people who are working on sales and marketing. They are like, don't share this, don't be
Mm.
emotional in front of people. But it's completely okay to be emotional in front of people. You are not a robot.
Yes, and when you be a human, another person loves you, and he want
Yeah,
to exchange value with you more, because then he can trust you, right?
yeah. And I don't care if people take even advantage of me. I want to be taken advantage of.
Hmm.
Okay, it's completely okay. If you feel happy, if you feel like more powerful after taking my advantage or anyone's advantage, go for it.
Hmm.
Because I don't need to do so to feel that way.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, I'm already almighty.
Hmm. Okay. Power word almighty. So she hosts a lot of spaces. I'm looking to find a tweet. So
There are spaces. Yes, your voice has again gone, I believe.
yeah, the problem is, like, I have to, okay, yeah, now it won't happen, because my hand, yeah, now it's cool. So yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am
Hmm.
wise, so I'm changing myself.
Hmm. That's actually a good saying. Okay, but
How can buy it
I believe in
if it's good?
Chanakya. I
Hmm.
come from the land where Chanakya was born,
Hmm.
where Chanakya ruled
Hmm.
through Chandragupta and Ashoka.
Have you read his
So
books?
yeah, from since my childhood, I have like I let me tell you, I have read all four Vedas. I have
Hmm.
read Chanakya Niti. I
Hmm.
have also read like there are other Vedas like Dhanur Ved,
Hmm.
Shukshma Ved, Haru
Hmm.
Ved. Okay, so
Hmm.
all those Vedas are not considered in the main ones, but trust me, all of them are very necessary. And
Hmm.
the reason was when I like in my village, it's very common. Like my uncles and my grandfathers, they told like
Hmm.
taught me that when I was a kid. So
Hmm.
when it comes to this, I don't agree. Like Chanakya was when you are a man, like not man, in
Hmm.
terms of gender, but when you are a powerful person from
Hmm.
within, then you don't care about
Hmm.
changing yourself or changing the world. You just take the
Hmm.
challenge and you do it. Like when Chanakya did, Chanakya was like, I will not tie up my like a
Hmm.
choti to
Hmm.
until I will completely destroy your empire.
Yeah.
So that statement was like he's going to change the world.
Hmm.
So I agree with that I will change the world.
Hmm.
Okay, no matter what, at any cost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
Okay. So I think
mhm,
if you were clever yesterday,
mhm.
right, then why you wanted to change the world?
Hmm. Why you wanted to it's not about cleverness. Okay, a
Hmm.
clever person will never try to change the world. A powerful
Yes,
person will.
that's the question. If you were clever, why? Because the clever person would take advantage the how the ecosystem is. He won't
Mm,
going to took some effort.
no, a clever person takes effort. Okay, let's take analogy of lion and tiger.
Uh huh.
Okay, so when a lion goes for hunting,
Hmm.
he roars. The
Hmm.
entire forest knows that this guy is out. Somebody is gonna die. But
Yeah.
when you speak about tiger, maybe you will go to the forest 100 times. You will see tiger one time.
Hmm.
Tiger have seen you 99 times.
Hmm.
Yeah.
mm,
So a tiger have a radius of like 100 by 100 kilometer in a
Hmm.
forest. He
Oh.
always travels from one place to another. That is why it is very hard to hunt. He is clever, but he is also a
Hmm.
leader. He is powerful. So when a powerful does,
Hmm.
like when a lion does a mistake, a tiger punishes. Okay, he is
Hmm.
clever. He is more powerful there. So it clever doesn't mean you are not powerful.
Hmm.
It's your choice. You want to be a tiger or you want to be a wolf or a hyena.
Hmm.
Okay,
So who is clever, lion or tiger?
both of them are.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay.
usually the tigers are more dangerous one because you lion will attack you from the front. So it's
Hmm.
easy to tackle. It's easy to understand from where you are getting attacked. But the tiger can attack from anywhere. Okay,
Yeah. It's a
so
bio weapon.
bio weapon.
It just remembered me for the word bio weapon. Someone said you bio weapon. Um,
Exactly, my
okay.
friend. So I would say, and how about this? We comment this. A clever
Uh-huh.
person will try to change himself, and a powerful person will change the world.
Hmm.
And
that's true
Clever
it's a
actually.
quote, so
person.
it's a quote by me. Okay, so
Hmm.
give me credit.
Yeah, so okay, brother. You will get the credit, don't
No,
worry.
no, no. Make it a quote style. No, not in the end. Not in the end.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Okay, cool.
not in the end. Okay,
Uh-huh.
write it. Write in this way. Set a quote.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not like this. Quote. Not that quote. The keyboard wala quote.
Okay, I got
Double
it. I
line,
got it.
Yeah, the quote.
that quote.
Mm-hmm.
Now here write that a clever person will change himself. A clever or wise person.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, will change
But
himself. A powerful person will change the world. Okay, now put a dash and add the rate the Harshon.
awesome. So
In
You know
someday,
that
I believe I'm going to write a book after these streams.
you can write a book. There's a book by Ankur Warikoo called The Do Epic Shit, and it's like random quotes in it. And
Well,
so
I
yeah.
well, I'm not sure about that book, but I
Yeah.
definitely do some
No,
epic shit.
have you heard about the almanac of Naval Ravikant?
No, I have not.
Yeah, so Naval is you know, now he's I would tell you to research about him rather than me telling you something. So yeah, let's go. Do you remember any other amazing person?
Since we visited Anna's profile, let's go to Anna London. Like after Neda's profile, Anna, then Sean
Yeah.
Charles, and then Kimberly.
Okay.
We
So,
got our three targets from you,
uh-huh.
Neda.
Okay. Founder and CEO Cybergen's AI. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm. So yeah, like
You
I
know,
don't
I
know actually nothing about her. So I want to know like how was your interaction and what you know about her.
well, it was a space with Neda. I heard some of her thoughts. Then
Hmm.
she followed me, and then I actually visited her profile. Some of the quotes were very interesting to me, and also I saw that founder and CEO. So I would, one day when we will have start Era's streams, I would definitely like to know her thoughts. I'm going to tag her all the time.
Okay.
Okay, Anna,
Okay.
what do you think about this? Okay, Anna, what do you think about this? Not to disturb you, Anna, if you're listening to me, but
Just
we
to hear
value your
your thoughts.
opinion.
Yeah. Okay. So she said, I often hear people talk about retirement like it's the ultimate goal, but for me,
Mhm.
that's not the case. Oh, love it. I love what I do so much that it doesn't even feel like work. Wow.
Mhm.
Every day, I'm engaged in activities that fuel my passion and creativity, making every moment enjoyable. I can't
Mhm.
imagine fully stepping away from this life because what I do is not just a job, it's a part of who I am. Here's to never retiring in the traditional sense. Yo, I love this one. Like,
Yeah,
I can get very personal here, but I would
I
say,
me too.
yeah, you can, you are doing this since 7 years old. So, this,
No, like, but I am going with most of the tweets, so I will let you go with this.
uh-huh.
I
Okay.
I I don't want to give Anna a chance to know me better.
Okay. Okay. You have commented on
Just
this
kidding.
already. You look at this. When you're truly
Yeah,
aligned with what you do, every
yeah. So
day feels
my
like a gift.
yeah, I have already commented. That is why I'm letting you go.
Yeah, I'm going. So I would say when, okay, what happened? Okay, yeah. When you know what you want or what you love, you don't care about getting rid of it, right?
Exactly.
If you love it, then what's the point of retirement? So, um, yeah. So awesome, awesome.
Oh, nice. And then let's go to Sean Charles Kimberly. And I believe we are forgetting someone.
Okay, we'll get to him. Oh yeah, who is that? Just so that we don't forget again. Who we are
Vladimir.
forgetting? Oh yeah, we named him a lot of times. A lot
Yeah,
of times. Yeah,
exactly.
Vladimir. Um,
So it will be Sean
he's.
Charles,
I
Kimberly.
like. He renamed his username Mr. Vladimir, and that sounds cool.
No, he did not.
He did the username
No,
Mr.
he
Vladimir.
did
He
not. He
he
changed the username, but not from his original profile. His
he had
first,
another profile that was banned
My Robot
actually.
School.
Yeah,
He
that
changed
was
the
banned.
name of My Robot School because his original profile is got suspended some due to some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, we don't know yet. So Vladimir, if you would like to expose,
Yes,
so
this
you
is for you,
can.
Vladimir.
Oh my God! Like this is another one.
Yeah.
I have also tried this. Okay, well,
I don't have that
I
option.
think I think the color is need to be much more kind of, yeah. It's a bit. Uh-huh. Bro, you should
Mhm.
you should put that in front of your heart.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now my heart is out.
Yeah. So
I have
many
Right
many
now.
hurts.
hurts.
Yeah.
It
What
shattered
what
and it
what
went
we are
out.
doing? Okay. So Sean, mm, did you do your best this year?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Did this year just started, bro? What are you asking?
Yeah, on January 1.
Yeah. So
Just
it
is
was already New Year, so I'm not
just
sure. I will
started
no no. Write this. We will let you know on 31st December 2025.
on 31st December 2025.
By the way, no, don't reply it.
Uh-huh.
We will let you know.
Okay. So yeah, you will question who is we.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. So Andy replied, approaching, never achieving my best, getting better day by day. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. He's approaching
But
right now.
but the thing is, I am the best.
Hmm.
Okay, Andy. No
Hmm.
offense. I am the best.
Hmm. Never achieving my best. Yes, I gave it 110% for sure, man. Look forward to 2025. How can I host a space with you in 2025? I'd be down. Happy New Year, bro. Okay, so Justin wants to host a space with Sean. Sean, if you hearing this, you should do it with him. He's an amazing guy to host spaces with. So
Yeah,
yeah, let's go.
Kimberly. Next is
Kimberly,
Kimberly.
Kimberly, Kimberly.
Kimberly is a nice name. Sometimes it reminds me of Bruce Lee.
Uh-huh.
Like Lee surname comes mostly from China, right? But I'm not talking about particularly Kimberly. It's just a random thought.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well. I think. Okay. Where Kim, Kimberly.
Scott, I believe that's Scott.
Hmm, Kim Kardashian is here, but we don't care
We
about
would
her.
love you. We love you, Kim Kardashian.
I don't love her.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
I
love
don't. I don't.
every woman in the world. So every girl, every woman,
That's a
no
different love.
discrimination.
No
No, 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 no,
discrimination.
no, not that love. In a romantic way.
Okay. So yeah, you are a male, so you would. uh, Kimberly. Oh my God.
One day,
We are.
some of my college mates were asking me that which girl do you like? I'm like, I like all girls. I want to love them all. Okay, it
Mhm.
should be a gangbang kind of situation. But where I am the one, I am the male, and all of the other are females.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay,
no
so
offense. Just
I
I'm just
think
joking.
we we are having hard time finding her
Yeah.
account. So last thing I would do is just
Mm, yeah. Yes,
you
your
know.
mic have again.
Muted.
Yeah. No, no, not muted.
Oh,
His mic
my
have
bad.
all. Yeah. Now it's back.
Yeah, now it's back. Okay. So uh, on X, like you should name your username just like your name. Different username and different names, people have trouble to find you.
Okay.
I
So
faced it a lot
if
of
we are,
time.
mm, maybe we can. It's Kimberly Scott, I believe.
No, it's Kimberly K. I'm sure.
Okay. Let's search both of them.
I think you're talking about different Kimberly than me.
I don't remember the surname. Maybe you are right.
Yeah.
No, I believe you are right. It's
Okay.
Kimberly K.
Yeah. So what's going on? Um. Then what we
Okay,
can do
before
is
moving
let.
to Kimberly, okay, let's
Mhm.
relax our mind for a bit because we are doing it for like 1 hour, 20 minutes now. We can take a 1 minute rest. Till that time, we can check your notifications.
My notifications. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What do you mean by paycheck, punishment, and secrets? So talk about
Comment this to know that you have to watch our live stream. To know that, to watch our
Welcome to
live,
our live stream.
to know that you
have to
have
watch our
to
live stream.
watch our
Watch,
today's live stream,
which is still being continued. Like
which
it's
is
already
still
running.
being continued to get really good
Essence,
explanation. You,
essence.
yeah, essence is a good word. I feel essence. You have to. Okay, cool. Um, let's hit enter. Okay. Um, yes. So, hmm. So this is Chris. Thank you, Yash. Always nice when someone recognizes your discipline. Okay, he appreciated it. I love that. Um, so how can we find Kimberly?
Um,
Oh my god, this is
Okay,
another agenda.
I will
Um,
try at mind once. But if
one idea
this
is
doesn't
like
work,
I can go to my following and
you
just go
can go to
like this.
Neda's profile and search for her. Can we do that?
Yes, we can do that. Good idea. Okay, nothing.
Mm, I
Okay,
believe
this
we
is
have
this is
maybe
dear Kimberly K.
Kimberly K.
Scott.
Scott. We both are
Yeah.
right. We both are right.
Oh my god. IIN, what does that mean? So, woman in business,
IIN.
bestseller, mama, CEO, track it app, licensed IIN mindset and startup consultant. Okay.
Hmm.
So yeah, look guys how professional, vulnerable, and authentic she is.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
she also shares about her autism. That is
Mm,
I believe autism is not a weakness. I believe the autistic people, they are superpowered. They
mm,
come with, they, in movies there is a superhero who have the most mental capacity, brainer
mm,
or brainiac. Okay,
mm,
mental man. So I believe autistic people are that gift. We are the one who are
mm.
the foolish ones.
Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So it's like she posts a lot of images. How about like we just engage with the latest, I think this one. So
Okay.
she also have written a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
let's get to the essence. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so she
Keep reading
shared
it. I
his
am listening.
2024
Yes, yes, yes,
journey.
yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Just a second. You read it, Yash, and I am going to turn off my camera for like a minute. I need some water. Okay.
Mhm.
And but I'm completely available. I'm listening.
Yeah, sure. Drink water. It's important.
Yeah.
The water is life. Go drink it. Okay.
Go
Um,
have some life.
yeah. So this post is basic, but I have learned to embrace this documentarian movement. So she's documenting some moments, and
Mm-hmm.
now what she said is like, I don't do resolutions, I do reviews. So people do new year resolutions. So she's like more about reviews, like reviewing the whole year, and reviewing it. I reflect to pivot or lean into new paths. I have traveled, chased dream careers, battled cancer, okay, lupus and Lyme, experienced tragic loss, and learned to embrace being judged to truly be myself. This year, stepping into a new CEO role, people said I had have to change to fit. Empty nesting brought outside warnings that I had lose myself as my kids found themselves. Instead, I have embraced more beautiful facets of who I am. Motherhood taught me I am not one person or role, and that's okay. I'm all the versions I have posted, and even the ones I have kept offline. I am no guru. None of us are, and that's okay too. Through writing, tragic magic. This year, I learned calm in chaos. Chaos, sorry. The beauty and heartbreak of shedding old skins and standing by others as they do the same. Family meetups taught me acceptance of other perceptions and the value of my own. And once again, I have learned not to let others' motives, egos, or envy control my narrative. Yeah, this is a good one. And of course,
Mm-hmm.
it wouldn't be NYE without the annual dress up and do a bad photo shoot tradition. But this year, it hits differently. I'm proud to be moving through phases and spaces that were not for me, while fully embracing everything that is. So, chapter 2024 complete. Cheers to the possibility of a whole new story in making. Okay,
Hmm.
Cool.
awesome.
I would say, that is a very true statement. She doesn't let anyone's motive, ego, or envy control her narrative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it took
that
my
is a true
attention there.
statement.
Mm.
And that is also a sign of people who like completely share about themselves to others. They don't
Hmm.
care about others' envy or something like that.
Hmm.
So,
Mhm.
on this post, I will say that you maybe not a guru, but you definitely got an aura of a sensei.
Okay, this is a good one. You are maybe not a
Guru,
guru,
G are you?
Google.
but you
Okay.
uh, got an aura
Aura.
of a sensei. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sensei.
I also had a
Sensei.
GIF. Also had a
Well, you know
GIF of
what?
sensei.
There's no difference in guru and sensei. It's just different language.
Like anyone can be a guru, but sensei requires years of
What?
practice.
But guru is like the Hindi word of a coach or teacher, and sensei is like Japanese word. It's like the only difference is
Hmm.
the language. Don't you think?
Like senseis are also faster, but you can be a guru of anything. Like it's
Hmm.
not particularly fighting. She is a fighter.
Okay, that's a good one. Um, cool. Okay, so
Vladimir.
coming Vladimir. Let's go to Vladimir, and with that, I remembered one more person. Then yeah,
Okay.
we will go later. Vladimir. Vladimir Putin. Okay.
We have to go to Vladimir, not the Putin.
Mr. Vladimir.
No, he was
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
yeah, got him. Mr. Vladimir.
By the
Not
way,
the
do you know
Putin.
Vladimir have six packs?
Really?
Yeah,
And how do
I
you
saw his
know
six
how?
packs in his stream.
Okay.
Like
Wow.
I was commenting, like Era was commenting on him, and he showed his six packs.
Hmm. Oh, Justin is doing push-ups. Okay. Got the 44 birthday push-ups.
Wow.
Hmm. This is a Ronin aura. Aura of a Ronin.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Comment that. Comment that. Or offer on.
Okay. What is AGI? According to OpenAI and Microsoft, it's something that makes tons of money.
Wow.
Okay.
According to documents obtained by the information, OpenAI and Microsoft jointly defined artificial general intelligence (AGI) as a system that can generate $100 billion profits. The definition was part of a 2023. You guys like I would like to mention. Go ahead, comment.
Yeah, first,
I'm
what
going
do
to
you
tell you.
think?
I am going to direct you. It is my command. You have to tag OpenAI
Okay.
and Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys think so small.
Okay. You guys think so small?
Yeah, like your brain have gotten on the size of a PP.
Really? what
Uh,
what do you mean? Like what to do with PP?
no,
Your
okay. Are you guys thinking from your brain or your PP?
have you stopped yeah, make it something. Have you stopped thinking from your brain?
Brain.
And I
Uh,
started thinking from your PP.
okay. And started thinking from your
PP.
yeah.
PWE.
Okay. Okay. So we are making fun of that.
No,
Okay,
no, no, no. We are
let's
not.
go.
I'm being damn serious. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Um. It's not 100 billion. It should be at least 1 trillion. At least
It's not 100 billion.
100.
It should be
At
at
least
least
1 trillion.
1
Yeah.
trillion. Now
Yeah.
we need a very good explanation from you.
Okay. You want explanation from me? Okay. When we are talking about the AGI, not singularity, that's a very different concept. Not ASI,
Mm.
but AGI. AGI is something which is equivalent to intelligence of one human.
Mm.
Okay. But one human cannot make that much money, right? No,
Right.
wrong. Because when we are talking about a machine can be very focused on a particular job. Machine will never get tired. A machine with just one, with intelligence level of one single, with reasoning skills of one single human. Okay.
Mm.
But that we are talking about a machine which can be upgraded. A new graphics card and boom, the speed is went up.
Mm.
Okay. So with every computing advancement, one machine can do job of what? 100 billion.
Mm.
Okay. What is the GDP of India? $4 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
It's a $4 trillion
Approximately.
economy, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you check?
Okay, let's assume. But yeah, fact check. Economy of India in dollars.
Approx
So
3,500 billion.
3.94 trillion. Yeah, around.
3,500 means 3.5 trillion. Okay.
Mhm.
Now let's assume 4 trillion. Let's also include Pakistan here. Okay. And Bangladesh. Let's assume it's 4 trillion. So
Okay, so
just two countries.
2025, it's like 4.2 trillions in India. It
Okay.
was like 2023 report. Yeah,
So no, not we are rounding it up just to be
yeah,
easy with the
yeah. 4
calculation.
trillion. Let's say 4
So we are
trillion.
talking about a machine which have the intelligence of a human, which is equivalent. When we
Hmm.
are talking about like, I am a human who have intelligence, I am good at programming. You are a human, you are good at marketing.
Mm-hmm.
But when we are talking about the AGI, it's not about sales or marketing or coding. It will not have just one particular skill, first of all,
Hmm.
and it will have the relevant reasoning skills like us. Okay.
Hmm.
Now that machine can do, and you are telling me, these guys are telling me that that machine cannot do job of one fourth of a country, just
Hmm.
one fourth of a country.
Hmm.
Okay, so India is 1.5, the whole world is 8 billion in population. India is 1.5.
Hmm.
Okay, now if we go to one fourth of that,
Hmm.
what is that amount? It's approximately 35,
Hmm.
like 35 CR means
Hmm.
means what? 350 million.
Hmm.
So one data center will be able to do a job of 350 million
Hmm.
people. Okay,
Hmm.
maybe these guys will go up to 1 billion.
Hmm.
And now with 350 million people, the workforce of 350 million people,
Hmm.
okay, you cannot generate 1 trillion.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So the calculation is like depends, like, on, like, if the AGI have the intelligence at a human level, but you can increase the computational power with every single upgrade and advancement.
Yeah.
So it's a leverage.
No, the thing is, it has the equivalent reasoning skills, equivalent intelligence of one human, but we are not talking about the scale it will be implemented on
Hmm.
and the speed it will be implemented on. Like we are thinking maybe like 1,000, that machine will think like what, 1 trillion thoughts per second.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that will be a very huge difference from a one single human.
Hmm.
It will be a lot more, even it will be more, a lot more analytical than us. So when we are
Hmm.
talking about AGI, it will not be just equivalent to human. It will be faster than human. It will be like cheaper than a human.
Hmm.
And businesses, they always look for the cheaper way.
And
Trust
fast.
me. Yeah,
Cheaper and
fast
fast.
and
Yeah.
cheaper. The thing is,
Awesome.
it's actually a paradox. Okay, cheaper
Mm.
and fast. Suppose if something is equivalent and
Mm.
cheaper, people will go to the cheaper. But something is little bit higher price,
Mm. But
but
fast.
faster.
People go with fast. Fast
Fast.
over free. It's a it's a like fast over free. Yeah, amazing. So awesome, Vladimir. You got something good here.
Like
What
many
is
clients
a?
come to me that you are using AI to build all these things. So you
Mm.
should be able to do it for cheaper. I was like, no, I'm going to charge you more because I am
Mm.
going to deliver you in less time. With other
Yes.
companies, it will take 7 months. With me, it can be 20 days.
Mm.
Okay, so there is a
Yes.
huge difference.
Mm. Okay.
Vladimir, we love you, brother. Again, hearts for you.
Yes.
You are the most amazing one we have found here.
Mm.
Yeah, and we are
Okay.
thinking, we are not telling from here or the PP. We are telling it from the heart.
Yes, exactly.
By the way, Yash, you were saying you remembered somebody.
Oh, let me think about it a little bit. So, yeah, about spaces like it's Will Carter. Will Carter. Yeah.
Okay.
I have been in his lot of spaces, and basically he's from Wales.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it's in UK. Okay, I don't win. Oh yeah, this one. He
Mm-hmm.
changed his profile photo, and he joined the space, and I also joined that space, and I told him, brother, your previous profile photo was with cool goggles, and then he told me the main reason he changed his profile photo into professional one. And by the way, it's like he did it with AI. And so he told me on the space, we are all of them there. It's like, so he had a podcast with someone. All
Mm-hmm.
right. When that guy uploaded the thumbnail of the podcast, he took the profile photo of the Twitter, and since it was very cool and casual, it was not professional, and he said like it was not looking good on the thumbnail. So
Mm-hmm.
for that reason, he changed the whole profile picture. By the way, I love his previous profile photo, but this one is cool, good, quite professional. So
You know, his profile is like his profile, entire profile setting is
uh,
reminding me of some kid show I'm watching. Like when I was a
uh,
kid, there were like shows, different shows, and
yeah,
those shows had like it's the same kind of animation. Like
stay
the
heroic. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he have this tagline like "Stay heroic, aligned solopreneur." By the way, I don't. Yeah. So, yeah, one thing I love about him is his voice and the communication.
Mhm.
We are going to watch this video, for a minute, and then I'm going to pause it, and then you are going to love it. Okay, let
And
me
it's been a wild
replay.
ride.
Okay.
Good morning, my friends. It has been a minute since we've done a video like this, but today was so beautiful that I had to whip out the camera and share it with you. So first of all, happy 2025. Can't believe the year has already passed. It's been 7 months since I've gone self-employed and started exploring content creation, and it's been a wild ride. I've met so many wonderful people and learned so much about myself. But the last 2 weeks I've been away from platform. Some of you may know that we had a death in the close family. Nothing tragic, just a
Oh.
natural end of life, but it really got me thinking and reflecting on how I want to spend the rest of my years, my limited time here on this planet. And I really came to the conclusion that chasing material stuff and higher revenue figures, it's a trap I've fallen into before, but it's not what I really want out of life. What I truly want is to be the highest version of myself. And when we talk goal setting, I talk about this with my clients, right? When we talk about goal setting, we don't want the goal because we want the thing, money, the house, the car, whatever. We want the goal to become the person who has the thing. Very small difference, but a massive change in quality of life. I'll give you an example. If you were to get $1 million or pounds or whatever it is today, and you stayed the same, you would not be able to fully enjoy it because you are not the person who is, we'll say, on the wavelength, right? On the energetic, mental, even practical level for that. You have an accountant, you have all the necessary tax knowledge to manage that. So the goal isn't to get the thing, it's to become the person who has the thing. Very, very subtle difference. But in my opinion, this is something that's not talked about enough. So when I look back at the last 7 months, I wanted to have an impact. I wanted to help people live more heroically, and I still do. But I realized that just making content from that perspective is the wrong approach for me. So my big takeaway is less but better. I'm going to be doing maybe less content, less spaces, less but better. Because my ultimate goal is to help people step into a heroic identity, because I truly believe, and this has been an epiphany over the last couple of months, identity is the real goal. I want to assume the identity of being somebody, being the version of myself that I aspire to be. I want to assume that. And an example of this could be like when you make a decision to get healthy, when you make a decision to get fit and go to the gym, you can very clearly on the outside see that you have not yet achieved the goal, the tangible outcome. But when you make the decision, you step into the identity. When you commit, when you properly go all in and commit to make a true decision, you become the identity of the person who has the thing, who is a healthy person, spiritually, mentally first, and then physically. Physically is the expression. And a lot of people chase the physical, hoping to influence the identity. When I get fit, then I will see myself as a fit person. And that's backwards. You see yourself as a rich person, a fit person, a healthy person, a happy person now. And you have to commit. You have to go all in. You have to become that identity. And I think that habits, not talked about enough either, mentally, plenty of physical habits, but the mental habit of adopting the identity, the self-concept, the I amness of who you want to be, that's where I step in. I think that's my niche. I think that's the area of life that I'm most drawn to helping people with, because it's the thing that produces the tangible outcome as a byproduct. So some musings from me. And I just want to say to you, my friends, that it's been a beautiful journey over the last 7 months. I'm so grateful to have got to know so many amazing people. And like I've made genuine friends in the last 7 months. And I'm truly grateful for that. So a little bit of a musing from me. And I want to wish you a happy 2025, a productive year, a year where you can become the person that you truly want to be. And with that said, my friends, have a beautiful day. And I'll speak to you next time.
You feel it, the voice and the
Mm.
emotions. And
At first, I was just thinking, is it his real voice?
yeah, yes, it's real voice, man. And not only the voice, the thing he talked about in this about the identity, that's golden. Okay,
Hmm.
yeah.
So it's more
So
like he is writing his own story and he is inspired by his own self and yeah, everything. He is like he's writing his identity. What to say?
yeah, so basically, like I know a little bit about himself. It's like he used to do a job as a as a salesperson, and then he left that job. Now he's discovering his own self and have discovered an identity of helping people stay heroic, and now he's helping others to find and welcoming their heroic self. So this is what he is doing. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on it, Harsh? Sal, Sanjay?
I would just say I will not say anything on this.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is I want him to define himself.
Mm-hmm.
If, like, suppose maybe he will never hear to this what I am saying, but when some person is defining his or herself,
Mm-hmm.
don't comment on it. That's the best what you can do for them. because in
Mm,
that way they have the chance, like maybe I will say something, he will hear it, his mind can have influence with
mm,
that. I don't want it.
mhm. Okay, yeah, but we can engage with with his with the experience that he was providing here is to getting into the identity of the person who can have that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I
So
think this video is more like motivating others to find
Yeah.
truly yourself.
Hmm.
And
No,
yeah,
no, no. When
also,
most of the time, the here is the thing. Most of the times, when you are talking with others, you are not actually talking with others. You are
mm,
talking with yourself.
mm,
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like that. Like you talk what's running in your mind. So when you are thinking about defining yourself, you talk about other people. You motivate also you influence others to go on that direction.
mm,
That's biology. You know
mm,
what biology says. And every living being,
mm.
plant, animal, anything, they want to expand their DNA,
Okay.
like
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
distribute everywhere.
Mm.
Okay. And
Okay.
it also goes deep with thoughts. We
Yes.
all want to explore, like spread ourselves.
Spread. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm. Master your identity and master everything. Everything is a bit vague, but I can see through someone who have identified he can get what he want
Hmm.
to a level where he have identified himself just to support
You know,
his ideology. Okay, so
you know,
happy new.
as speaking of defining, I actually remembered a very good space I had with two people, Emily and Fabs. Let's go with them. You can find Emily and Fabs on our group, NQP group.
In QP group. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no, the group chat.
Okay, the
We
group
have our
chat.
group chat, right? You are also a member
Yes,
in QP.
yes, I am. Can
Just go on
open it.
that. Yeah.
People.
So
Yeah, Fabs.
Fabs is here. Emily is also here. Emily is also in our group. Yeah, that's Emily. That's Emily. That's Emily up there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got
Yeah.
her.
So Emily and Fabs.
Yeah,
Emily was the
Fabs is.
host, and
Uh,
I knew Fabs, but that day I had a very great communication with them. And I also explained our logo. By the way, guys, just to show you, I'm going to move a little side. Okay. So
mm,
this is our InQP's logo.
mm,
This is our symbol. This is my company's logo, which I have designed. Okay.
mm.
And that is in that space I actually clearly explained what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what you explained there?
So basically the space was about a high performing mind. What is a high performing mind? So all of them were have their own explanations, but I got a chance to explain it first. So when
Mm,
I started explaining it, I asked Fabs and Emily to look at the InQP's logo by going to the profile, and I told
mm,
them that in Yantrik, this logo is like there are two triangles in between, and there are two squares. Okay,
mm,
so in Yantric representation, when two triangles are superimposed with each other, it
mm,
represents balance, equilibrium. Okay.
mm,
And when two squares are superimposed, it
mm,
represents preservation. Now, the balance is being preserved.
mm,
So I told my answer was that a mind who is able to preserve the equilibrium is a high performing mind.
mm.
Okay. And that was my first interaction with Emily and Fabs, particularly. Like before that, I had talked with Fabs, but not in that depth.
Mm.
So Let's go ahead with these guys. These guys also deserve a good mention in our live stream.
Okay. So we have Fabs here. Don't fake it until you make it, but train it until you make it. It's all about preparation, consistency, and commitment.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Mhm.
And preserve it after you make it. Fabs, Fabs and Emily, if you're listening to me, this is for you.
Okay. Oh my God. So much love. Awesome. So now let's go over to Emily. And
Yeah.
yeah, so let me share this one. Okay, awesome. So she is into Space's Forrest Gump, a
Hmm.
Christmas movie.
Hmm.
Okay, is Forrest Gump a Christmas movie? Have you watched Forrest Gump?
Oh, I have not.
Yeah, it's a bit of inspiring movie where
Hmm.
just the person disabled with legs, and
Hmm.
how he made it run.
Hmm.
So it's worth a watch. Yeah, it's a really old movie, by the way.
Hmm.
So I think she hosts spaces around movies. John Wick, is a actor in movie Monday.
John
Okay,
Wick is
there's
a movie franchise, and Keanu Reeves, he's the actor.
Ke- Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
Yeah.
He also said a very good line which actually became viral. That if you are a lover, you have to be a fighter.
Yeah.
Because
Yes. Almost everyone has heard to
Mhm.
that.
I totally agree with him. If you are a lover, you have to be a fighter. Because if you can't fight for your love, what kind
Yeah.
of love you do you have?
You have. Hmm. Yes. And and most of the time, who you have to fight with?
Well, sometimes it's society, sometimes it's also you. Like sometimes most of the relationships are damaged because of your own ego, own
Yeah.
personal preferences. Okay. So the fight is not always physical or from the outer world, but sometimes the fight is with yourself.
Yes. So,
Ah,
guys, it can be this one, and I completely agree with it. And so, he seems like a decent guy. We are nerding out on John Wick tomorrow in my space at 3 p.m. EST. Nerd out. Okay.
I missed
Um.
it.
Yeah.
I believe we must have missed that space. But Emily, I miss you, Emily.
Okay. So, what do you like about Emily? I want to know what
Yeah,
was the interaction.
Emily seems to be a very nice person, very she's very interested in these topics. She
Uh-huh.
she basically supported me when I was speaking that the space was very peaceful.
Mm.
When I was speaking her in her space, I was given proper chance to speak my full mind. And it was some kind of vibe, it was some kind of energy where
Mm.
I was in my complete clear thought process. Like I was completely going for one-liners in that space.
Okay. One
Okay.
liners.
Like
For
my
example.
mind was high performing at that time. Like I said now that mind who is a the mind who is able to preserve the equilibrium is a high performing mind. One-liner.
Mm.
I was stating those statements which didn't needed any further explanation.
Mm. Okay.
Yes. At that day, I was thinking from here, not from
Mm.
here, not from the
Mm.
PP.
Okay. So I would say looks like she loves movies a lot.
Yeah.
Emily. would love to, you know, um, how can I say something about um,
Looks like you love movies a lot. Would you like to join us on our live streams?
yeah, that's what I want to say, but what to do? We can have fun. Okay,
Okay,
yeah. uh, would love you to share more with us on our live
live
streams
streams with me,
with me.
me, and the Harshon. No, no, Sanjay innovates. Sanjay
Okay,
says, tag Sanjay first. Innovates, and the Harshon who is very fond of you.
who is very fond of you? Cool, awesome, done. Okay, Emily, see you sometime. We'd love to see you here. If you're reading this, come on, just let's have some fun. Okay.
Hmm. Now, speaking of, spaces, before we actually interacted, like when we started, Yash, on spaces,
Uh,
do you remember Somit? Somit used to come
oh,
to our
Somit.
spaces. Yeah.
He's a cool guy. He also used to interact with me.
Okay,
Um,
so you guys, today in this stream, we are going full nostalgia now.
yeah, we are just
Somit.
remembering some cool stuff
Oh,
that memories on X. Um,
Now this guy is reminding me to watch anime.
hmm. Scroll less and do more is my agenda for this year. Wish me luck, Fox. Okay, so he was struggling with scrolling. Okay, so any words for him?
Somit, we miss you, buddy. I know you are active,
Hmm.
and I would definitely like you to come join us someday in our live stream.
Hmm.
We are talking about you in the live stream right now.
Hmm.
Okay, and you are also part of our uh, brothers club from like you are a part of wait. Harshon misses you. Okay, talking about you
Hmm.
in our live stream right now, right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, and we would we consider like you are definitely our you are definitely the honorable member of brother from another mother club.
Hmm. Okay, you would say it when he will join, and
Yeah.
I will tell him to watch the live stream. Yeah. By the way, Sanjay, would you want to say something on his post? What are your thoughts on scroll less and do more? Is my agenda for this year. Any words for him?
Oh, no, brother. We are, we will keep you scrolling.
Mhm.
keep keep scrolling on our feeds and keep watching our streams.
By the way,
But yeah,
keep scrolling on our timelines and streams.
but yeah,
Mm,
Um,
definitely we are wishing him a very good luck
yeah,
and keep
like,
scrolling, brother.
yeah, you can avoid unnecessary scrolling. If you're doing unnecessary scrolling, that is something you need to be aware of. By the way, yeah, keep scrolling on good stuff like this. The stuff we are doing, it's a good stuff, brother. So
Hmm.
you need this.
yeah.
Okay,
Um.
so Fab said,
Mm,
preserve it is a good point. It's a good point and a great attitude.
mhm.
Okay.
Mention me. Do you remember it from the Harshon? We are talking about you on about you on our live stream right now.
Do you remember it from? We are talking about you in our live stream right now. Okay, done. Wow, good idea.
Um, before we like, it's already been like 2 hours now. So how about we go for like 15 more minutes, Yash, and then
Mhm.
how about we go with two more people in our list? I have one person in my mind, I believe. Like, I didn't have a very particular interaction with this person, but okay, we can definitely mention him, Umesh.
Umesh, you
Yeah,
had an interaction. Remember when we hosted in
yeah,
Startup
yeah.
Circle?
No, it's not that deep, but I definitely
Yeah.
remember him. I follow one of his list, AI Mono.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's a very good list. I find a very interesting people related to AI in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think I can find him in Startup Circle faster.
Okay.
Hmm.
As you like it.
Okay, as I like it, I think. Oh yeah, cool.
And then you go with one person. Yes. And by the way, guys, if anyone have question why Sanjay is not including any person here, because Sanjay have very less space experience.
Yes, he's being active right now. Um, so
Right, Sanjay? Like I didn't say said anything wrong, right?
Yeah, you are right.
I have Sanjay's approval, guys.
mhm.
And then
It's truth,
Yash,
by the
you
way.
go with. I believe that's on the top. Go to top.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Umesh on AI. Hmm.
Umesh on
So,
AI, new beginnings.
by the way, apart from everything, put everything aside, I love his banner.
Hmm.
Hmm. I feel like just noticed it and I feel peace.
Yeah. Well, it's a symbol of Om. So I think,
Shunya.
yeah, Shunya. Harsh can give a better reference into this. So would you like to say something about this?
Oh, not today, not today, not today.
Okay. It will be long. So, by the way, we talked about Shunya in our second live stream, second part. So you can go watch that if you want to get the real juicy sense. So yeah. So he, apart, you know, so if I remember our interaction, my interaction with Umesh, so is he want to build something in AI, like a
Mhm.
business model, like courses kind of stuff, and which I know. So okay. Well, look, I'll be honest. I'm not
Mhm.
relating with any of this because you know it well. Why? So I would let
Mhm.
Hers to stop me on a post where he can engage with.
Do you remember that image, uh, thermal image like that?
Yeah, this one.
No, there is an image like this person is like this. Yeah, this one. This is no, 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 no. You already scrolled again, brother. Yeah, this one.
This one.
Do, don't scroll very fast.
Potatoes. This
Potato.
one. Potatoes. Okay, enough. Um, this one.
No, 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 no. There is an image where there is a person who have both his fingers or both hands on the temple. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I have stopped this already, but yeah, let's go again.
Mm-hmm,
Faith transforms the invisible into the undeniable, painting
mm-hmm,
hope across the canvas of life.
mm-hmm,
So it's a post from Julian Saad which says, "You have been lied to. Success is not about luck, timing, or hard work. Stanford University did a study and found the best predictor for success comes from one thing, faith."
mm-hmm,
Okay, yeah, this is the essence of
mm-hmm,
it.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
So,
the way
Umesh,
that brain is red and this person looks very tensed, It's not a
Mm.
sign of high performing mind.
Mm. Yeah.
This picture can be used to represent a depressed mind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You
It
know,
should be
I would like to
an
add
open
something to its
body
bio.
with the
You
green
know,
visual.
Yes, yes,
hello, hello.
Sanjay,
So
you were saying
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I would like to add something to its bio. It's saying success isn't about luck, timing, or hard work, or it's more about faith. If you like, click on this see more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please, like, click
yeah,
on
yeah.
this see more. Yeah, it's the faith. So I would say that like the things that luck, timing, hard work. Okay, just forget about the luck and timing. I think you should have faith on the hard works you are putting in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the actual thing. You
Well,
should have faith on yourself that if you are working too hard towards something, you should have faith on that.
Mm-hmm.
That is the
mm,
most important thing. And if you, yeah,
yes.
because look, you need to
So
work for it.
what happened? What happened if Sanjay goes to Sandeep Maheshwari show?
What happens?
Just came into my mind. What happened?
Some Deep Maheshwari will be like, so should I leave my job?
Mm. You know what? We can generate a video around it if we can. I'm not sure. You know, Sanjay goes
Uh,
to.
if we can ask, if we can tag Sandeep Maheshwari and ask him to, so that we can generate him using AI.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Let's try it. Um.
No, Twitter
So.
is Twitter's on Twitter's. I believe the permission is enough because when Mr. Beast replicated Squid Games on YouTube,
Hmm.
before like he did not took any special permission on a sheet of paper. He just simply tweeted to the director, and the
uh,
director said yes, why not? And he simply took the screenshot, and that became viable in the code.
awesome.
Mhm.
Okay. So faith transforms the invisible into the undeniable, painting hope across the canvas of life. So he's talking about faith.
Mhm.
Well, some deep words.
Faith transforms the invisible into. I remember something I saved yesterday. Let me see if I can get that. Okay. Um, I believe yes, I have that. I have that. Can I try to share my screen?
100%.
Wait. I had I this is on Instagram. By the way, guys, I'm not active on Instagram. Just sometimes people send me some shit, and I look at that shit. These guys are also one of them who sends me shits.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I remember this image. This is a nice image. Wait, I'm going to share it. Where is Instagram? Sure. Have a look.
Hmm. The chariot of life.
Yes.
Hanuman faith,
Hanuman
Arjun.
faith. Arjun the
So
soul,
those horses are the
body.
mind. Okay. And
Mhm.
Krishna is the higher self. Hanuman is the faith, and Arjuna itself is the soul. Okay. And
Hmm.
chariot is the body. Okay. So like horses are the senses, five senses.
Senses, the
There
five
were
senses.
five horses, five senses.
Hmm.
Okay. Just just imagine, guys, how much deeper Mahabharata is.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, so five horses, five senses. The reins, like that string which is being pulled by the
Hmm.
higher self, is
Hmm.
the mind. Okay,
Hmm.
the higher self is pulling itself. Like the higher self is your chariot, like God is the chariot. Like
Hmm.
God is the Sarthi. What is Sarthi called in English? Like
Pilot, pilot,
the
pilot.
pilot here. God is the pilot, and the chariot is your body, and you yourself is the soul. And faith is like it's extra strength you have.
Hmm.
It's the power booster.
Hmm.
I would
And
say.
the there's a story behind it,
Mhm,
like Karna, have shoot a lot of powerful arrows, but the chariot did not dismissed.
mhm,
The reason is like because Hanumanji was there.
mhm.
Yep.
Like
So
sometimes, when we have advantage in business, like suppose people tell me that if somebody steal error from you, I would be like, error will ask for her creator first. You cannot
yeah.
reprogram a neural network. Okay, it's
Hmm.
training, not reprogramming.
Hmm.
So they are like, okay, that person will make his own thing. I was like, right, that is possible. But what if I
Hmm.
tell you I have something more powerful than it?
Hmm.
Okay, now
Oh.
that's a unfair advantage.
Hmm.
Okay, so I would say in this for that, I will remove this from the stream now, and I'm putting back your screen share. I would
Hmm.
say faith is the unfair advantage
Hmm.
in life.
I'll put it in caps. Okay.
Yeah,
Faith is the un- unfair advantage in life.
yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, who was the another person that came
Umesh,
into your
Umesh.
mind? Yeah, we just
Like
did.
we replied to that guy. We did not reply to Umesh.
No, we replied to
Sorry,
Umesh.
Umesh.
It was Umesh's quote post.
Mhm. But I
Yeah.
believe you replied to Julian. Can you check? Yeah.
No,
Check. There is no comment on Umesh.
okay. Such a silly mistake. How it came to Julian? Well, I can type it again. Before I do
No, no,
that,
no, 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 no. This time, no, no, no. Go to that post again. Write that on Umesh post. Faith is the unfair advantage, and then a
hmm,
GIF of Lord Hanuman.
yeah, okay. So we can just copy it from here to fasten the process.
Yeah.
And
Can we see that Mahabharat of the same thing, the same chariot thing? Or should I send this for picture to you? Can you include that picture?
100%, I can just copy paste it right away. It will be amazing.
Yeah. Wait, I will try to take a screenshot. Okay, that would be faster.
Yeah, super
Can I?
easy.
Where can I send you on X or WhatsApp?
WhatsApp. Send it on WhatsApp.
Okay. So, okay, I will take a screenshot first, and I took a screenshot, and buddy, I am sending it to WhatsApp in our beloved group Kali Topi Lal Rumal.
Okay, brother. Kali Topi Lal Rumal. So for the people who don't know it, let me. So when we say
Yeah,
it in English, it's black hat, red red
Yep.
handkerchief. So
yeah.
Handkerchief.
We have a group named Black Cap and Head Handkerchief. Like hat is not that. Okay, black cap and red handkerchief.
mm,
Yeah, include that picture itself. It
yes.
will self explain itself.
Mm, okay, got it.
So
Copy.
guys, this is what happens when Harsh Kumar involves himself in the process. The level of comments becomes so much higher.
Okay, I can tag people. So let me tag you here because you sent me
Well,
the image. Can't be tagged. Okay, some privacy stuff. Okay, so replied.
I believe Umesh is going to watch our live stream after we tag him on the live stream code.
Yeah, we can tell him.
Yeah.
So awesome. Yeah, who was the next person?
Okay, I will let you choose the next person. And with that, it will be our last person for
Okay,
today.
so the person that I can remember right now that I met on Spaces is. Uh, So
You were
okay.
mentioning somebody who included us on our NQP groups, right? I
Hmm.
don't. Um, you were mentioning a guy, Indian guy.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. So Rahul Mishra. Yeah, I met him on Space.
okay.
So I believe, and he's actually. Let me tell you about him. We
Mm-hmm,
hop on a call, couple of calls, and he shared what he want to do is actually he want to help people
mm-hmm,
with yoga and meditation, and the problem he want to solve is like anxiety, burnout, and depression. So
mm-hmm,
he want to build an app. Right
mm-hmm,
now he is practicing his coding skills to build the app. So
mm-hmm,
wants to build an app
mm-hmm,
for that and go from there.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, he wants to make an impact, make a change. Love it, love it.
How about like if Rahul likes, I would like to say that if Rahul, if you like, how about we discuss it? Maybe we can help you to create your app.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I'll let him know, and we'll also tag him. So I'll personally let him know. And so let's go. Let's go. So he is been to many spaces. How to find calmness and resilience in 2025. Okay. Um, let's look at this. Are you tracking your growth through habits? Every time you catch yourself repeating a bad habit, do you take a note? Never. Growth starts with awareness. Eliminate the habits holding you back one by one and track your progress by years and reflect on how far you have come and plan your next move. What's one habit you are committed to breaking before the year ends or next year? Okay.
Hmm.
So this is amazing. So let's go one by one. So Sanjay, Mr. Sanjay, brother, what one habit, one bad habit you are going to break this year? Um
Watching reels.
okay.
Scrolling through Instagram feeds.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Only that.
Oh, I will start with it. This is going to be a start. I will be updating.
Hmm.
Okay. Maybe you don't want to leave that. Okay. So,
Hmm.
uh, so it's okay.
This guy is watching something nasty in his private time.
Yeah,
I got that expression.
I admit
I got
that
you.
I watch Augie and the Cockroaches a lot. I admit that.
Really,
Yes,
I
I
understand.
Oh.
admit. Mhm. Augie and the
Okay.
Hmm.
Cockroaches.
Okay. Let's go to hers. What's the bad habit you want to break this year?
Well, the one bad habit I would like to break is like complimenting myself, but it's a very hard habit to break. Like I am trying since I am born. I would say I have no
Mm,
bad habits. I am a very innocent,
mm,
charming, mind-blowing
mm,
personality. Okay,
mm.
so I and another thing is I believe yes, only you should comment on that. The reason is, are you tracking your growth through habits? And that is a very personal question. If
Mm.
I would answer that, then it will be
No,
my
no,
answer.
I'm not asking you to answer that. We are having just this discussion that
I,
what
I
habit.
am like I am a person like if you will light a torch in the
Mm,
afternoon under the
mm.
sun and like even there is sun and you light a torch and you search, you will not find an innocent person like me.
Okay. I will try
Okay.
it. I will try it. I will try it tomorrow in afternoon, but unfortunately, there's no sun right now because it's winter.
I
So
I wish you
I
luck.
will I will let you know after 3 months after the search that if I get so
Best of luck,
okay.
Yash.
No, so I would say is one bad habit that I would like to break is my stubbornness, because I'm very stubborn when I get to something. So it's like, um, and it but yeah, it sometimes helps me. I won't want to break it. It's good for me. So I don't know if it's bad or good for me. Like, I feel it's good for me more
Mm-hmm.
times than not. And another one is like, this. Yeah, I have this one main thing is like, I get like, to like, I basically, when I talk to people, don't I don't have any guard.
Mm-hmm.
I you know I just go all in with the trust and
Mm-hmm.
all of the things. So, and one event happened because of this in past
Mm-hmm.
with me. So I want to make sure that whenever I you know get an interaction, I want to make sure, I want to make sure that I have my basic guard up, so that everything will go well. So
Mm-hmm.
I would say one habit that I would love to break the is no guard in this world of interaction. So yeah. um
By the way, guys, I would like to mention somebody is watching us on Twitch. Okay,
yes,
for
for a very long
last
time.
a very long time. So
Maybe
if you are
he's
watching us,
dig digs
yeah,
by the way one. Maybe he's the one. Bro, if you are
yeah.
the one, just say one or hi or thumbs up, we will know it. Okay. um
And do
Awesome.
like follow me on Twitch or subscribe. I don't know what it is on Twitch,
Mm.
follow or subscribe.
I don't even have
Follow.
account on Twitch.
Yeah, so do follow me on Twitch. We will definitely come with more content like this. Actually,
Mhm.
our further content is going to be a little bit more exciting, but I'm not
Mhm.
going to reveal it right now.
Yes, we're just warming up and getting comfortable, having fun. Okay, so, all right, guys. So today's live stream came too long, but it was valuable and engaging, interacting, and very fun. So it's been 2.5 hours. So before
Yeah.
we wrap up, any last thought, Sanjay, Harsh?
Well, I would just like to say that we talked about like let's remove the screen share now.
Okay.
Since we are not going to comment anything.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
done.
So I would say that it was a great experience for me. For me, like today, nostalgia was the king. We talked about very good, lovely people today. That's what's
Yes.
better. These people are one of the few people, like these are the people we probably will never forget in our lives. Okay.
Hmm.
So kudos to all of you who whom we have talked about and the guys who are watching us. Make sure to follow us on X. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. Make sure, like,
Maybe he's
this
Bhaskar, maybe.
Twitch. No, 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 he's not Bhaskar. Bhaskar is like in stealth mode. Okay.
Hmm.
And he's definitely on Twitch, I'm sure of that.
Hmm.
Because I opened Twitch and one person is watching there.
Hmm.
Okay. And in X, you don't get the real time. Okay. So this guy is either on Twitch or YouTube, whoever is watching.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I don't think nobody is watching us on YouTube. We should definitely share this stream with our contacts on
Hmm.
WhatsApp and locally so that we go there. But most importantly, we talked about very good people today, and we are definitely going to let all of you guys with whom we have talked about through our mentions that we have
Yeah.
talked about you. Do check this out, and we are starting some journey here. We are trying to create something good. You guys have supported us in the past. We will need your support even furthermore in the future and even now. So kudos to all of you. Over to you, Sanjay.
Yeah, well, the today's live stream was more about live lesson type of posts, right? Most of the posts are like they are mostly saying about the success. Someone is saying about how they build themselves, and that's pretty cool. Sometimes we need to visit those things also because apart from fun and enjoyment, these things are also important sometimes. People
Mhm,
will love to see those things, and yeah,
mhm,
it's a good thing actually.
mhm. So,
Mm.
and over to you, Yash.
Yeah, over to me. Simple. Follow all of them. Follow all of us, and just say Shunya Om and have
Yeah.
faith in yourself. Okay,
Or yeah, and think from your brain or your heart, not
not
from
your.
your PP.
Yes. The PP is for spreading your DNA only, not.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So if you want to spread your thoughts
yes.
and
So spread your
get to
thoughts,
get to
spread your feel.
equilibrium and preserve, use your brain. Okay. Awesome. So
I was
let's.
going to say something very nasty.
Okay, go. You wanna go ahead now or after I cut the live stream? On you. It's on
Okay,
you.
I will go ahead. Like, spread your thoughts, spread your feelings. Your PP is capable enough to spread its on its own. Spread your feelings.
Okay, awesome. So with that in mind, okay, with that in mind, not in there. So bye bye. It was awesome with you guys. Love it a lot. Thank you for doing this. We are having so much fun. And to that one guy who's watching us, one day there will be hundreds and thousands. So it was like
You have my
big.
respect, brother.
Yeah, it's a like he
Whoever is
watched
watching,
this
brother.
for a very long time. Like he's sticking to it. Maybe he's loving the and if you're loving this, you would love the upcoming things. So yeah, kudos to you. So one, two, three, or should I say three, two, one? It's going to end. Okay. It's end from my side now.